Well, snagged a few trades this morning. If you didn't know, I do live stream my trading every morning on my main channel, Trades by Matt, at 8:30, market open, Monday through Friday. We're going to go and recap those trades and some of the conversations that we had on the stream right now. That's the goal of this channel, so make sure you subscribe, press that thumbs up button video, and please enjoy the recap. All right, everybody, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. We're at the top of the range on the daily chart. We're hanging out at initial balance high from yesterday's value area high as well. So yesterday's value area high and initial balance high. VWAP slightly below. Getting back inside yesterday's value area high and initial balance high. We're going to treat it just like we treat it on the normal trading session. We're going to be looking for rotations back down if we crack 740, right? Back below 740, we're watching VWAP. We're watching yesterday's voting control. We're watching settlement. We're watching the overnight lows all the way down to yesterday's value area low. There's a few targets to the downside there. If we crack yesterday's value area low, then we're expecting 600. Crack 600 later. But rotations off yesterday's value area low would make a lot of sense. Also holding yesterday's value area high and initial balance high here. I mean, us chopping here to VWAP and bouncing out of it for the new rips into new highs is not very far-fetched. So there are the two outcomes, in my opinion, of what's going to happen. We're either going to hold this very specific level that we're at right now, and we hold it into basically new highs, or we rotate it. So we'll see. Oh yeah, news. Fed speakers today. Thank you. We got Yellen speaking at 9. Credit report. We get Mester, Macklem, Kashkari, Collins. There's a lot going on today, honestly. Is that Friday that's jobless claims? Thursday's jobless claims? Alrighty. So that's news. We got a lot of people talking. Might push us around a little bit. We'll see. And markets are open. Let's have a day. Good luck. Be smart. Be patient. Look where we bounced. Nice little 30-point kick. Just about. Trying to sweep the overnight highs right now. We got volume being conducted up here as well. I think we sweep the overnight highs, potentially push 780, and then come on back a little bit, but that's just me. We'll see what happens. I'm not trading it, so it doesn't matter what I think. How are y'all trading this? Are you short? Are you net short? I mean, a hell of a short move, honestly. It's 150 points off, 160 points off of highs of the session. 160 point move to the downside. We've had one green candle that kicked us up, what, 10 points? We've had some good intra moves, like intra candle moves, since then. But 160 point slap in the last 40 minutes. I'm not taking a trade. I was interested in like 02. We got 08. To me, if we... Oops. To me, like cracking yesterday's initial balance low, which is also lows of yesterday's session, I believe, 90% sure, is not good. But I mean, the 1 minute trend is obviously down. So it's like, I don't know if we're going to get an opportunity other than retest. Like if it bounces this and it actually V bottoms and rips it, I don't know if there's going to be a retest. I don't know. Be patient. All right. The answer is gigapump straight up. A little retest of point of control is not terrible. 50% retrace as well on this candle. I'm going to go and take a stab long here. Got a little liquidity at the top side. Back into yesterday's value area low. Retest the point of control. 50% retrace of this candle. Buyers are still looking pretty decent. It's enough stuff for me to at least give it a shot. There's the 9-second delay on the stream. Yoink. Superstitious conspiracy theory Matt is back. Sitting on volume. Good rotation. There's yesterday's value area low. Looking for like 70s, 80s, higher. Buyer stepping back up. All right, there's a free trade for me. Just gonna let it do its thing. I would like to see Overnight lows trade, probably. Got to get through 60. Get through this wick at 60. I'm not sold on this entry by any means, which is why I have a break-even stop. So it either is going to rip or it's not. It's a little too close to yesterday's value or low for me to like really give it too much breathing room. We already gave it one test down below. But I would like to see something like this trade. Something like this. $69 exit for the memes. But I'm going to get stopped out here. Yep. Stopped out. All right. On to the next. I think that ran up 10 points. Could pull out the true like 10-point targets potentially. But it was at this level specifically with buyers coming in, pushing above the prior high. We ended up just sweeping it. But that's got potential to just get legs to the initial, like for the instant push up. Break even stop there saves me though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is the type of candle I was talking about when I was talking about this on the hammer candle. Is like all of a sudden, like this looks strong and it looks decent, right? On the move, and then it just gets completely engulfed and slapped into infinity. Not a great look. We'll see what happens at 600. But that's fairly aggressive. Could potentially get away with a long here at 620 as well, but I don't know, man. I personally do not enjoy longing like a massive engulfing candle like this. I just don't like doing it. I'd rather see what happens at 600. What do we have liquidity wise? A little bit of juice down below. I mean, geez, there's a sweep of the lows. I'm going to take a quick little stab here because we are at yesterday's initial balance low, 600 cycle level. I'm not going to give it the most room ever, but I am going to give it a little room. We have a lot of sellers. So this is strictly a play off of initial balance low and the cycle level. Pretty slappy still. I mean, I should probably pull this up if we're going to actually sweep it. Fingers on the trigger. I'm ready to get out of this thing, though. We're just like trying to hammer out on the 1 minute or on the 5 minute over here. So kind of want to give it the rotation back up into point of control potentially. We'll test the wick there. Buyers are looking all right. Want a little bit more oomph through 20 here. A little bit more huzzah. Bring us into that magnet of volume up above. But I'm starting to lose my patience. I just want to get through this wick. It's blinding me. Taking it off so I can see the price action a little cleaner. Still got decent buyers. If we can close above 25.5, feeling pretty solid on this thing, to be honest. But this is a little bit of a rolling action on the 1 minute. I'm just gonna go and take that off. I literally just had a trade where I said it should probably be a little bit more scalpy. And I have that little devil angel on my shoulders, probably like most. And my devil's telling me hold this for 670, and the angel's telling me take the money. It's your first green trade of the day. There's gonna be other opportunities. If this pumps into infinity, I can get back in, but I will take this very small bag and be happy with it.